Hello everybody and welcome on today's video. Today's a quite shiny and hot day here in Belgium, and I'd like to present you this new tree. Is issued from an air layer, and I planted it in the ground, and I have a few photos of that, but I did not film it. So I'm going to show you what happened when I did this, and I'll give you some comment too. So this is how the roots look. You can see in the middle of the photo that there is a ring of bark missing, of course. And this is the same from the other side. Here I separated the two parts. As you see, the stump on the right has also roots, so it's worth planting it. And this is the final photo. Here you see that I was missing some roots, so I grafted a little. So here you see the little stump that I planted in a small pot. Just, well, if it buds, could be nice. If it doesn't, well, it's not a big loss. It has roots, as you saw on the pictures. And this is the tree. I think this should be something, yeah, this should be the front. But of course I just have one back branch here and then one leader branch. And I'd like to add some branches here, so I'm going to graft them. But let's come a little closer to see what's going on there. Here you can see the cut that was made. One interesting thing is, you see this is new callus. It rolls over quite nicely. And why is that? Well, because it is in this direction. Here you see there is almost no callusing because it is in this direction. So if you want good callusing, you have to make a V shape on the wound. Yeah? And well, of course I need to hollow this out a little. And of course the same is visible here. So we have good callusing already here, but nothing there. So I'm going to clean this up now, and therefore I'm going to use a Dremel tool. So the wounds are a whole lot cleaner now. Just showing you the other side. And there's a bit of a V shape here now. It's a little hollowed out, so that's going to be much better when it calluses over, which is something that will take a whole lot of years, of course. So now let's have a look from a distance to see what the next job should be. So this is supposed to be the front, and well, it's going to be a little easier to see it like this. This is supposed to be the front. You will notice that I did not take the main branch right in front of us. But I think it would be better to have maybe one or two extra branches just to make this nice start for a broom style. And other branches will of course help closing the wound, so this is something that might be interesting also. So what I'm going to do is just going to graft a few of these branches, maybe 2 or 3, I don't know, onto these spots. This is a technique they call the thread grafting. And well, you don't need a whole lot of knowledge or material to do this. You just need a few healthy branches from the same tree, and then you make an incision quite deep, not too wide. You must take care, of course. You must watch if you want to insert, for example, this branch. Well, you don't have to go much wider than the thickness of this branch, but you have to go quite deep so that it can completely disappear into the hole that you make. So I'm going to make an incision now. I'm made 3 incisions, 1, 2 and 1 on the other side, and now I'm going to insert the branches. So I think these 2 can come here and here, and I'm going to position them roughly with a piece of wire, not on the exact spot where I want them. And I have then the other one here, like so. And this is gonna be okay. So roughly. And now of course I need to tighten this a whole lot better, so I'm going to use a piece of raffia or something like that, and this wire is just going to help me a little while I'm working with the raffia. So here we go. And this is already good. Of course, it's best if you can work on the 3 grafts at the same time. And you need to put a little pressure. And so the other side, as you can see, it's almost done at the same time. And I just have to fix the raffia now. Like so. And that's okay, and I can remove the wire. And it's done. So of course, depending on how fast this tree and well, these branches are growing, it's gonna take several years, certainly 2 years, before these grafts are well incorporated and the wounds have closed. So well, that's all we can do now. We just can let the tree grow. We can work on the roots next time we repot it, and well, that's basically it. So I hope you enjoyed this little video about the thread grafting. So thank you for watching and see you next time.